Hello everyone and welcome back to Bee's channel. Today, in this video I will show you on Cosplay. Recently purchased on Ollie. The character that I will go to present is among my favorites, A of the C Comics universe. I do not know if you have understood who it is. I will tell you about it soon in the video. Before the beginning of the video, as always, I remind you to subscribe to the channel, like various videos, and activate the bell for notifications. Also, if you are interested in my other social channels, and in particular the Patreon, you will find all the various links in the description. And here we are. You recognized me. Have you figured out what the character from DC Comics is, in which I dressed up? Well, she is the fantastic and mythical wizard Raven. Of all the Titas in Teen Titans of which it is part, surely it is my favorite, both in terms of style, which is really fantastic, both in terms of his personality. Raven, in fact, has a very special personality. And this is due to the fact who is the daughter of the powerful demon. So she is also a demon. But he doesn't want to become like his father, on the contrary, is the opposite of his father. She fights for good, is strongly empathetic and caring towards her friends, of its allies. And this, however, this inner struggle of his against evil, from which it descends, the door to have an often cold, detached attitude. But in reality, she is not like that, is really a character extremely empathetic. For this very reason, has an inner struggle for N. This struggle continues between good and evil, and to be able to follow the road of good often closes in on itself and loves so much meditation just to concentrate his energies and to find an inner balance. This dichotomy of his, this one. This is the split between evil and goodness of this character. Really sorry. And that's why I'm sure among the Teen Titans is my favorite character. Then she is also quite introverted, continues, and I mirror his personality a little bit. And then what to say, is a very powerful magician. His costume is definitely the best aesthetically. Also because, look at those colors. The whole is a mix of viola, black, gray, which are practically my favorite colors. So let's not say, choose this cosplay. Shortly I will make a review just on quality, material of this costume, purchased by me very recently. And now I'm going to do a little bit of this costume. I bought it on Ally. Almost all the cosplays I show you, I buy them on Ali. I must say, they are all quite inexpensive, but also quality, quite decent. Then now I will emphasize qualities and tastes of this specific costume. Then, coat is very nice. I like closes here with one. Torso with a gemma. Below we have a black long sleeve leather bodysuit and cuffs to put apart from viola cuffs. So this bodysuit, I must say, is a little tight. Is a little short, pulls a lot. Is really very, very adherent, so considered I took a one size S. Perhaps considered well. Take your measurements well before ordering it if you are interested. If you are interested, because maybe fit a little small bodysuit. And I recommend maybe one more size. Maybe also for me it would have been better one more size, although usually I wear a small size or often even extra small, but these are oriental cuts, so they are smaller, really fit on male. But fortunately, I managed to wear it, to close it, so whatever in the end. We make it work for us. Then what we have, and the costume has this belt that doesn't drive me crazy. A raven belt is full of gems. This one has only 3. A little scarce. Quite meager though. Considering that we will have the price of the costume is quite low. I didn't pay him much. AI will have paid between 30 and 40 euros. So we can't expect the removal. And then here's something that unfortunately happened. That there were rubber bands here before. Rubber bands that were going to slip on. Practically on the middle finger, and one of these two broke. The first time I tried to put it on, and then I finally cut them off. Because it was ugly to see, but it remains anyway. I.e., you do not notice this thing. And then included in the whole also this wig. Very nice, I show. So I have to say many items for the price, really. Many elements I found. And this is good. But the boots instead, I added them. Because they were not usually included in the set. I think they are more or less good for this type of cosplay, because Raven also wears boots, so boots a little soft then. They seemed adequate to me. The tights were also included in the set. These are not mine. Are quite cute, I must say. Very opaque. Will be 1/60th denarii, I think. Very comfortable. Let's see how they are made. On the foot, and nothing. Simple tights. Very hot, opaque. With a reinforcement also here on the tip, which is invisible. We fix the little seams. What? Very comfortable. And so, we have arrived. At the end of the review, I must say that. In the end, however, I am satisfied with this purchase. I am satisfied of this costume. Hope wearing this bodysuit several times, you become a little less tight, you loosen a little but I already feel, now that I've been wearing it for at least an hour or so, I already feel that it is loosening a little. Maybe because at first it is just tight. And will then be careful with sizes. Take an extra size in my opinion to stay comfortable. And nothing then. I am satisfied with this purchase. I am satisfied of this costume. I finally succeeded to impersonate one of my favorite heroines. And here we come to the end of the video. I hope you like it and put a nice like. Also, I remind you, if you haven't already done so, to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell for notifications. And very important, I also remind you that this video will continue with content in the style of Beatrix Nylon Dream on my Patreon channel. And also I also ask my fans for a big favor. To follow me on Facebook page, Beatrix Nylon Dreams. Your support is very important to me. Thank you 1000 for your attention. I wish you a good evening smack.